10 Saddest Moments in Naruto that made the entire Naruto fandom cry. Naruto anime is one of the greatest anime of all time. There are so many saddest moments in the entire Naruto anime, but some of the saddest moments in Naruto that made the entire Naruto fandom cry are few. We gathered those moments and made this list of saddest moments in Naruto. If you want to recall all the best and at the same time heartbreaking scenes in Naruto, then this list is for you. So without any delay to all true Naruto fans, let us dive into it. Number 10. Neji's death. The first saddest moment on our list is Neji's death. Neji is one of the members of the Hyuga clan and also the most gifted Hyuga clan member. In the Fourth Great Ninja War, we got to see so many deaths. Among all, Neji's death made everyone sad, and Neji's last words to Naruto surely made every Naruto fan cry. Neji was a little arrogant and doesn't really a fan favorite for fans at the start of the anime, because Neji always believed in destiny and other stuff, but Naruto changed him with his words, "No talk jutsu," in the Chunin exams. After that, Neji changed a lot and became one of the most trustworthy friends for Naruto. And to show his friendship, Neji became a human shield for Naruto and saved him with his life in the Fourth Great Ninja War, and made all Naruto fans cry. This was surely one of the saddest moments in Naruto. Number 9. Asuma's death was shocking and heartbreaking. Asuma saying his final words to Shikamaru before his death in Naruto Shippuden. Throughout Naruto, Asuma Sarutobi only played a minor role. Nevertheless, his death is one of the saddest in the entire series, shocking many fans at the time. It was one of the first times a mainstay character in the series had died, so it left the audience completely at a loss for words. Though Asuma's death alone was heartbreaking enough, Shikamaru's reaction to his loss really took fans over the edge. Asuma had been a beloved mentor to him, and his tragic end left Shikamaru absolutely inconsolable. Seeing such a laid-back character grieving so intensely was too much for most viewers.
Your words cut deep. Deeper than any blade.
Number 8. Zabuza and Haku's deaths. At the start of the series, Naruto was a fairly lighthearted and even humorous story. However, the tone completely shifted in the Land of Waves arc, where Team 7 got their first taste of the cruel life of a shinobi. Here, viewers are introduced to the series' first major villains, Zabuza and Haku. Neither of them is truly evil, but they've definitely been hardened over the years by the cruelty they've faced. As a result, it's easy for fans to relate to and sympathize with Zabuza and Haku, making their deaths all the more devastating. Their final moments are some of the saddest of Naruto's early days, and though they weren't in the story for long, their deaths still stick with fans to this day. Number 7. Gaara's sad backstory. Gaara flashback. In Naruto Shippuden, Gaara originally appeared as a villain in the early days of Naruto. The titular hero managed to coax Gaara over to the good guys' side after a huge showdown. Subsequently, Gaara needed a strong backstory to explain to viewers why he was originally so dastardly and to help them understand why he'd now aligned himself with Naruto. The resulting flashbacks did just that and much more, with a deeply upsetting story that both explained Gaara's hate and anger and endeared him to fans for the remainder of the series. After Gaara was born prematurely, his mother tragically passed away. Since his Kazekage father was only interested in using the child as a Jinchuriki weapon, it was left to Gaara's kind-hearted uncle, Yashimaru, to bring up the youngster and attempt to impart his mother's kindness and love onto him. Sadly, Gaara's father coerced Yashimaru into attempting an assassination on the boy in an attempt to strip him of all love. Although he survived, Gaara was mentally scarred by the events and began his descent into evil.
It can't be.
Number 6. Rock Lee's injuries leave him unable to continue as a ninja. The showdown between Rock Lee and Gaara is one of the most intense battles in the Chunin exams arc. During this fight, fans get a glimpse into Lee's past, seeing how hard he worked to get where he is now and how much he longs to prove his worth as a shinobi. Since fans know his struggles and dedication, it's impossible not to root for him during this battle. However, even after giving his all, Rock Lee still fails to overtake Gaara. Instead, he's cruelly beaten down by Gaara so severely that Guy has to step in before Lee gets killed. This loss is more devastating because the injuries Lee sustains are so bad that medics believe he'll never recover and never be a ninja again.
Naruto, I'm sorry to say, there will be plenty of hardships and painful times ahead. Just be true to yourself.
Number 5. Naruto's reunion with Kushina leaves fans in tears. Naruto spent his entire childhood alone. Both of his parents died when he was born, so he never knew what it was like to have a loving family. Though it's only for a moment, Naruto finally gets the chance to feel the warmth of a mother's love after he briefly reunites with Kushina due to their connection as the Nine Tails Jinchuriki. Here, Kushina tells Naruto all about how she and Minato fell in love and the truth about what happened on the day he was born. As she fades away, the two share one last emotional moment together, with Kushina thanking Naruto for making her a mother and giving him one last hug before saying goodbye.
No matter what, I will love you always.
Number 4. Sasuke knowing about Itachi. Well, Itachi doesn't need an introduction. Itachi is one of the most anime-loved characters. But to be honest, every Naruto lover after the death of Itachi was very happy that a villain has dead. But after knowing the truth about him, not only Sasuke but all Naruto fans had a heartbreak. After having an epic fight with his big brother Itachi, Sasuke finally achieves his lifetime goal, which is to kill his big brother Itachi and to take revenge on Itachi for killing his parents and all his Uchiha clan members. The moment when Opshio explains the backstory of Itachi to Sasuke and every Naruto fan. Knowing the truth about Itachi made every fan cry because of Itachi's sacrifice for his village, and the flashback of Itachi hit very hard for all Naruto fans.
Kakashi.
Number 3. Obito seeing Rin death. We had Obito seeing his loved one's death. This is one of my most heartbreaking moments in Naruto. Comment down, which is your heartbreaking moment in Naruto? As we know, Obito loves Rin more than anything in the world, and he even sacrifices his life to save Kakashi and Rin. And when he knows that his friends are in danger, he rushes to save them. But exactly when he arrives, Kakashi stabs Rin with his Chidori in front of his eyes. We can't even explain how heartbreaking Obito felt at that moment. The one who promised that he takes care of Rin and save her at any cost was the one who killed her. After that, Obito turns into evil because to seize Rin one more time, at least in a dream of infinite Tsukuyomi. It is undoubtedly one of the saddest moments in Naruto.
Let's see. The Tale of Naruto Uzumaki.
Number 2. Jiraiya's death. From the moment he's introduced, Jiraiya is more of a comic relief than anything. He may be Naruto's mentor, but when he's not teaching his student new techniques, he's out getting into all sorts of trouble and ridiculous antics. No one could have ever expected such a fun and humorous character would ever meet a tragic end, but that's exactly what happened. During the fight against Pain, Jiraiya took it upon himself to face off against his old student, tragically losing his life in the process. This shocking death left the entire fandom beside themselves with grief, and to this day, it's still considered one of the most heartbreaking moments in the series.
Dad, let go of my hand.
Number 1. Naruto's childhood. We can't say his childhood had only a single moment, but we all know that Naruto's childhood was always filled with heartbreaking moments. So we have picked some of those heartbreaking moments of Naruto's childhood that truly made every Naruto fan cry. One of them is Naruto is being kicked out of a mask store and treated like a pest. This scene was so emotional and also very frustrating at the same time, because every fan knows how Naruto felt in that situation, and we all know he doesn't deserve that. Another moment is when Naruto saw other shinobi eating ramen and gets hungry, but unfortunately, he doesn't have money to buy it, so he catches a fish and eats it. This was a crying moment for every fan. And our final pick was Naruto standing on a side of a ramen shop and seeing if he can get any ramen. And we can't explain the feeling the Naruto fan had at that moment. So we think that Naruto's childhood deserves to be in the top one of this list of the saddest moments in Naruto.